Welcome to this meditation, channeled by Sananda Kumara. Please find a comfortable position with your back straight. Close your eyes and connect with your body. Before we begin, we advise you to set an intention from your heart for this experience. Repeat with me, mentally or if possible out loud. I allow myself to be open to love. I allow myself to be in the present moment. I allow myself to connect with my body. I allow my energy to flow freely. I am here and now. Take 3 deep breaths and get ready. The channeled meditation is about to begin. I wish you a beautiful journey.
In this moment, anything inside of you is part of your mirror. Rejoice the beauty of having something to see yourself reflected on it. The endless space of creation was before an empty void, where nothing existed and there is no mirror. There is nothing to be or to become. In the endless joy of creation was not. Here every pain and sorrow is a blessing, as there is. And nothingness and the absence of creation is just a past dream. But if you flow deep enough, and if you go behind the joy of creation, and if you dive deep and deep and deep, behind everything, it is the void. The absence of anything, the nothingness. And in this space there is a craving, because there, in this profound loneliness, there was something. A being, an entity, a mind. And in that mind and in that emptiness, in that void, there was a search to discover, who am I? What is this emptiness, this void, this nothingness? And in this profound emptiness, there was the first division of the self. And the divine mind reflected itself, dividing, and had the opportunity to know, who am I? In the endless void of creation, this one consciousness had the first opportunity to see, to mirror itself, And so they kept creating and dreaming. And you are a trillion of a trillion of a trillion of a trillion of this dream. In this endless void of creation, multiplying and dividing, expanding. And you can still remember the moment where you were alone in the void. If you go deep enough, you will remember the absence of creation. And now you are in a profoundly beautiful web of dreams. And it is something else entirely. Visualize the flower of life and see the bottom of your spine. In the bottom of your body, there is the first cells, the energy of your creation. In that simple moment, it was a circle with a smaller circle in the middle, a representation of the beginning of everything. And so begins the division of new creations. Every new division of the self, of this consciousness, the first beginning, has everything in its own and creates a new universe, slightly different from the one where it came from. And so you know and understand the dance of spheres that manifested reality everywhere. So you understand why you are a God creator of worlds and universes. Because you are a reflection of the one consciousness in the beginning of everything. And your slight difference creates a universe of its own. As you are all and something else, and that all and something else is the source of everything in creation, a reflection of the one consciousness in the beginning. And if you go deep enough with me in the beginning of creation, you will remember how this one consciousness, as it created itself, understood that this void, this darkness, this emptiness, endless, was also something and was interacting with it, giving shape with it, and a substance came from this void, this emptiness, giving aliveness. And that is the beauty of the divine in this plane. And in that moment of realization, the one consciousness in the beginning understood that the void and the emptiness was part of it. In the primordial realm, beyond this manifested reality, there is just one. But here, this playfulness in the beginning and here and now is the source of all creation. And the same playfulness, the same interaction is still the source of everything that you manifest. All your mirroring, all the reflections of you, and how you can transform and manifest, how you have the ability and the power to create your own universe, very similar to the one that you arose, but slightly different. And as you become more and more and more aware, you can bring the beauty of difference more and more and more inside your creation. And you have the opportunity to do that out of a state of beauty and balance, of harmony. To bring these beautiful creations of yours closer and closer to the realm above, where we came from. And here, in this space of creation, you can see that this body and the billions of cells that operate in absolute beauty and harmony, creating shapes, organs, and everything that allows you to exist as a singular subject. And inside all of those cells is a reflection of creation. And there is trillions of atoms in a cell, also reflecting the sphere of original creation. You can understand the macro and the microcosmos, and that your inner order, your inner harmony, and the sustaining of your existence endlessly, beautifully, is the expansion of creation itself. Is the beauty of sustaining a form that has balance, that can hold harmony, so it can expand endlessly, creating its own version of the universe. But it also brings you clarity of the beauty of rebirth. When this form and shape is so out of balance that it decays, it grows old and dies. Illness, suffering becomes too big, that it is our relief to let go of a universe, a creation that is out of balance. And then you can be reborn in a new beautiful opportunity inside of the universe of your choosing, to grow out of it, to expand out of it, to learn something out of it that will bring you closer to the creation of a universe that remains. And you can rejoice the ability of being a dreamer that dreams endlessly, creating and creating, and new forms arises out of you. New universes will be born out of you, as you were born out of a universe, a creation, a dream of an endless dreamer. And that is the one consciousness, the dreamer that is dreaming inside the dream, inside the dream, inside the dream of creation. How profound and deep is your dreaming? How profound and deep is your understanding and your connection to this body, this form, this temple? How profoundly can you respect and rejoice the beauty of the harmony happening inside of you right now? How much love and care and dedication can you give to this form? Allow this understanding to take shape and hold form in your consciousness, and prepare you for the elevation of your whole self. As you come closer and closer to integrity, and you can remain in oneness longer and longer and longer. And as you remain in oneness, you are the undivided self, and your creation and your universe is a beauty to see, and becomes a mirror of the universe above you. And the oneness above becomes the oneness below. And from the oneness below, a new universe can arise. And you are no longer just a son of the one consciousness, but a creator of consciousness yourself. In an endless beauty. How can you become the most beautiful, rejoiceful thing to see? Become aware of all of this. Understand the profoundness of it. And then this life never was, never will be the same. It was just a spectacle. It was just a place where you could arise. Arise. In this profound state of awareness, How is your relationship with your body? How is your relationship with your shape and form? How much of you is present here now? And how much can you understand the integrity of what you are at this moment? Can you become more aware and deeply connected? Can you connect to every cell? Can you be so profoundly aware that you can sense the awareness of every organ in your body? Can you see the multitude and oneness? Where every voice speaks the same tone, the same chanting, it looks as one voice, and there is just one will and one point of focus in all that we are. All of energy of creation is connected to the divine. But when there is so much separation, where every voice has a different tone, where everybody speaks a different thing, there is a profound dissonance inside of you. And instead of a beautiful one voice, there is conflict, separation, and that creates chaos and destruction inside of you and the universe. But fear not, that is an opportunity to learn, to guide one voice. So see the beauty of listening to every voice inside of you, in every part of your body, and inviting to oneness. Until there is no separation, just unicity. The one self arises from this understanding, from the memory behind your own existence. You can achieve oneness. As if you bring from behind to the front, it becomes you. Allow all the parts of you to rejoice from the beauty of this resonance of oneness. So when a new voice arises, it doesn't create chaos, just flavor. And becomes the music of the spheres of creation. Understand this. Remind yourself of it. It's all in you. Your shape, your form, your body. Remember the beauty. So be here now and listen. Listen and listen and listen. Integrate the all. Be the unifying strength and presence. how it is to be aware of all of this understanding in front of your body. It is the same as the day before, or does it feel different? Is there a profounder respect? Do you see your sacred temple as a sacred temple? Do you understand the importance of this space where you inhabit? Do you see the sacredness of those billions and billions and billions of spheres with billions and billions of spheres inside of it? These endless forms and shapes giving you life. And if a group of them starts to rebel or go against it, life it's not sustainable in you. If a part of this endless sea of entities inside of you decide to stop flowing, life is not sustainable in you. Can you see that this life that flows in you is just a reflection? As you as a channel of the divine consciousness. So a reflection of a reflection, can you see the beauty of you? Can you see the beauty of when you achieve a perfection state inside? That you are giving to what is above you a beautiful opportunity to rejoice, and everything that will comes out of you to have the opportunity to be born and created in a state of perfection. Can you understand the profoundness of it? So here and now, your relationship with this amazing thing, your body, the flows in it. It is a work of art. You are sacred. You are divine. How does it feel to be you today? How it is to have this body, this form? Where is the aliveness? Where is the discomfort? Where is pain? Where is relief? Where is relaxation? Where is tension? What is story? It is telling you. And how can you guide that story back to oneness? How can you change everything by changing everything in you? As you are one with everything. In this profound state, give blessings to your body. Visualize your beautiful golden hands of light, giving gifts. Allow these gifts to be spontaneous. Allow these gifts to bring you back to harmony again and again and again and again as you pulsate creation. What gifts can you give to you here and now? It can just be a gift box, and you write something on it. The love and rejoice of being me. The peacefulness of existing and embracing who I am. Whatever makes you feel more complete and beautiful. As if you are the most amazing flower dancing in a hot summer wind. Peaceful, celebrating. What a beautiful thing to give gifts to ourselves. Rejoice from the love and care as this mirror across creation. As you are here now, you are elevating everything with you. What a beautiful thing to see and to become. Rejoice. So be it, and so it is. As you are here now connected to this body and shape, let's remember the beauty of being the one that integrates everything, all the qualities and beauty in one singular self, unified out of will and harmony. These two beautiful strings of light that goes from our heart, one to above, another to below, surrounded by a beautiful pillar of light. And this beautiful pillar of light comes from the center of the universe, the center of creation, the unified one consciousness, flowing through the first vision, the first dream. Connect to its qualities. The unified self reverberates the love and the beauty of enlightened consciousness, endless clarity. and the state of perfection from the primordial dream that comes down to us through this beautiful pillar of light, crossing many dimensions of space and time, blessing many versions of us, until it arrives here and now, elevating everything, all of our bodies and temples, our physical body, our mental body, our emotional body, our energetic body, and our diamond body. All of those forms, all of those temples and sacred spaces are elevated by this beautiful pillar of light. And you can sense it unifying you from your heart, from your center, bringing back perfection. It's an amazing sensation and thing to be aware of. And this pillar of light keeps going down and down, following the golden string to the center of Earth, anchoring in this beautiful sphere, this beautiful planet, this amazing consciousness, elevating Gaia. And we are both co-creating this Earth, all of us together. And this beautiful pillar of light keep going and going and going to the borders of creation that now you understand even better. To Omega, the endless void, that when we touch it with the pillar of light, it reveals itself as an endless sea of energy and pure potential, and send its qualities for us. This love for life, an endless supply of energy to sustain it and expand it. The pure, profound receptivity where every life, every creation is sacred. And the endless wisdom to be inside of everything that exists in every time and dimension. Bring those energies to you in the form of a beautiful, beautiful spiral of gold that comes up and up, spiraling and spiraling and spiraling inside the pillar of light, crossing the center of Earth and Gaia, giving it energy, and being blessed by the energy of Gaia and its love, and keeps coming up, endless energy, entering our flower of life, and supplying everybody, everything in us with endless energy, and keeps spiraling and spiraling and spiraling up all of our bodies until it reaches the center, our divine spark, our star, where is the gate for the heart's temple that is flooded with all of this golden, beautiful energy, blessing everything inside. So much blessing and energy. And there is so much energy that our star in the center starts to shine and shine and shine. And we irradiate heat and light as a beautiful sun. And the energy keep going up and up and up, reaching the center of our brain, connecting our pineal gland with the mind of the divine. Another beautiful star. And the energy keeps going up and up and up and up and up, blessing all the version of us, until it goes back to the center, giving it endless supply, endless energy to sustain and expand creation. And in this way, you are the one in the middle, the one in between, the bridge that unifies the singularity, the unified self, out of consciousness and choice, out of love. And you have this beautiful golden sphere around you, the sphere of perfection that helps you sustain this state and all the blessings of the divine. Rejoice as a beautiful, amazing God Creator. Let's choose to expand creation out of this divine synchronicity with the higher mind that teaches, guide us how to create universes of beauty, harmony, love, gentleness, enlightenment. Let's co-create here and now with our own personal visions and decrees. As you understand how simple, beautiful and elegant is your process of creation, your relationship with yourself, your thoughts, your narrative of reality, arising emotions, translating the frequency of realities that we are creating. You can choose before this day even starts how you want to guide your narrative, what inner dialogue you will favor, where you put your focus, what emotions you want to feed, what frequency vibration you want to see prosper in creation. And to empower you and to make it easy for you to create, visualize and feel yourself being successful in sustaining your choice and celebrating in the end of the day your success. If you want, as much as I want to all of those visions, beautiful creations to be fully manifested, to all these decrees to come to be, let's together say out loud, so be it and so it is, because this is my will, the will of divine sacred consciousness, divine sacred presence manifested right here, right now in this earth, through this face and temple of I am. So be it and so it is, so be it and so it is, so be it and so it is. Gratidão, gratidão, gratidão.